This is Timothy Kerofsky for the Timothy Kerofsky Family Channel. And I know I promised you guys some very joyous Christmas videos, and it saddens my heart to post such a sad video on this joyful seasons, but hopefully you all will learn something, especially the kids out there. New Herald's landing on Rock Island, Illinois. It was my son Kenneth who was the one that fell through the ice and drowned to death. And I'm here to talk about one. I'm going to show a couple memorial things of Ken that I made, a PowerPoint and a couple quick news clips, and talk about the dangers of ice underneath the river. It's very, very dangerous. And rivers do not completely freeze, especially the Rock River and towards the Herald's Dam area. Oh wow, we got double currents. It's extremely dangerous. So please stay off the ice. Do not try to go exploring, and hopefully my son, this tragedy would be made into a positive when we all learn something from this. Here's a quick news clip first. Nice Thanksgiving photo. That was Thanksgiving Day. Gotta turn up those lights so it doesn't glare. This is some news clips I recorded off News 8. News 6. Ready?
One person is still missing after falling through the ice in the Rock River last night. It happened near Herald's Landing in Moline around midnight. Officials say two people were walking on the ice and one fell through. Rescue crews were back along the river this morning, but ended the search because of dangerous conditions. After trying to get boats on the river, firefighters had to pull back because it just wasn't safe. Of missing babies have now been found in the Rock River. Rock Island County coroner telling us the body of 18-year-old Kenneth Kerofsky was recovered by members of the Big River Rescue and Recovery Dive Team this afternoon today.
Kerofsky went through the ice Tuesday night near Herald's Landing in Moline. At the time, he was walking there with another person. Search efforts had been called off several times because of dangerous ice conditions. Today, the volunteer dive team was able to locate him using sonar while working in 35-degree water with poor visibility.
Alright. I'm gonna, hopefully that tells you about the dangers of exploring and walking on ice. Now I'm going to read. Yeah, I've been doing it download a lot, trying to keep myself cheerful. I also want you guys to remember Ken's life. Okay, I'm going to do another news clip that's over there on the TV here in a minute, and then show you my PowerPoint. I want to read this. Though I have lost a son, I am blessed knowing that as a father, I raised him right. Ken was caring, loving, kind, giving, and loved to give hugs. He overcame bullying. He overcame depression. And he was loved by his friends and family, especially his girlfriend. He was my son. He was a martial artist and an artist. I love his art drawing. I still love his art drawing. He does like it's like a black type of plastic that you etch on, and he makes some really cool etching art. Okay. He loves soccer, and football. He loved the father and son weekends bowling and skating. He loved going camping and fishing with me. And he loved to snowboard. His favorite food was spaghetti. He loved to make his own sauce. He had a great sense of humor. He was always playing jokes. And he had a smile that spread joy to others. I miss you, Ken. Rest in peace, Ken Dog. Rest in peace. I'm a proud father knowing that. And I want to give a shout out to the new Life Church and that video thing that they did for my son Kenneth. Very, very heart-touching. Now I'm going to go to the next news story. Here on my main TV, here my rec room, which you guys have all seen here. Alright. I got to get up really close on this one. Hopefully I can hold the camera steady. Here it is, News 8.
Tried everything he could to fish him out. I mean, this poor young man is just blaming himself. He says it's all his fault that Kenny's gone. And
Ken's dad, Tim, says he's battling guilt, too. The night before, he told his son about his days in the Navy and an expedition to Antarctica, where he helped researchers measure the depth of ice.
I think he might have been serious. He might have been. I don't know. I mean, that's one of my thoughts, but I can't blame myself. I told the passion, so don't blame yourself.
Ken was going to Black Hawk Junior College. He had just graduated from Moline High School. A very proud day, his mom says, after years of being bullied.
came home one time when he was a freshman and said that some kids had slammed him into the bleachers.
This is my mom. Say hi.
Hi.
But his parents say it never took away his kind-hearted spirit.
Ken was Christmas every day. Because every day to him was Christmas. Because, you know, he always did, you know, what would Jesus do? And that's the way Ken was. He would always try to do that.
I have his stocking full of candy.
Christmas, incredibly painful this year. The packages from Ken and this mother's necklace, a last loving gift.
I'll wear it all the time.
In Moline, Chris Miner, WQAD News 8.
Kerofsky will be buried on Arsenal Island because of his dad's military service. A fund to help with funeral costs has been.
There is a fund, and it's going to be at the GoFundMe, Ken Memorial. It's going to be, I believe you just type in Ken Memorial, you'll find it. It's going to be on GoFundMe.com, and then also there's a you can make that checks available to the Timothy Kerofsky, and it will go into a account that was been set up. Any monies that you send will go to an account that's been set up to pay for funeral costs. Now I'm going to show you Ken's PowerPoint. Excuse me a second. PowerPoint that I did, as soon as I can get this to work, for my son. My box PowerPoint. Ken Mem. Here it is. I wish I can actually play some music. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to play some music as you watch the PowerPoint. Then I'm going to have the music play just a little bit longer. And I'm going to play the Christmas Dancer. Ken was actually into I Prevail. And I don't have any I Prevail down here, otherwise I would actually play an I Prevail song. And he's a back dancer. And I would actually do that. But this is a heartfelt song that I'm going to play here in memory of my son Kenneth. I know you guys have been. I should have had this better organized. It's really been a mess dealing with funeral details and everything, you know. And it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm in an emotional mess right now, of course. And I gotta keep doing the Donald. But I do want to tell you this. I want everybody to be like Ken. I want everybody to, like, every day, like I said on that news clip, people should be, every day, it should be Christmas. You should be caring, giving, kind-hearted, spreading joy, giving hugs. I mean, that's what Christmas is really about. And that's what Ken really showed. He had some issues. He dealt with depression. He dealt with bullying. But he was a very kind-hearted child. Very kind-hearted. I believe that's rewound. And I'm going to play this here. And that's the way everybody should be. Ken, I will really miss you, buddy. And I really will miss you, you know. I'm going to show you the PowerPoint. Memory of Kenneth Kerofsky. Son, brother, mentor, friend, artist, martial artist. Love snowboarding, martial arts, love football and soccer. I love that picture of Tim and Ken. It's one of the camping things we did. He loved camping as well, man. A father and son time together. Now the funeral is going to be on Tuesday, but on Monday the 26th, it's going to be the visitation at the Trimble Funeral Home. Trimble Funeral Home in Moline, of Bethel Wesley United Methodist Church, and he's gonna. Oh, that's a great picture, Tim. Ken. Oh man, that's when they had the pinkish hair. That Halloween thing. And it's going to be the visitation Tremor Funeral Home 4 to 7 on Monday, and on Tuesday the 27th is the memorial, the funeral service at 10 a.m. and it's going to be buried at the Rock Island Arsenal. That's when he started karate. Oh man, we had a blast doing karate. This is his brown belt, and his most precious day, his graduation from Moline. And the other, that's him and his girlfriend, and the other great day that he had was the day he got his driver's license. And he really loved to have fun. He had a great heart. Rest in peace, Ken Dog. Rest in peace. He met the new life. All I want to say is that Ken was a great kid, and he really influenced, inspired a lot of people. And I hope you all learned something, and please stay off the ice. It's very dangerous, and I want to say rest in peace to my son, and may he be guiding you all from heaven above, and hopefully those in Moline will attend the funeral and help out with the funding at GoFundMe. Don't forget, the visitation is Monday, 4 to 7, Trumbull Funeral Home, and the funeral is at 10 a.m. on Tuesday the 27th. Blessings always. This is Timothy Kerofsky, the Timothy Kerofsky and Family Channel.